So this is the static and kinetic fiction lab. As we talk through the difference between static fiction and kinetic fiction. So this lab is going to help us to further on to understand what's different between them. First, read through the instruction as always, and then try to answer all the preliminary questions. Then we'll get into the lab experiment. This is the all the equipment that we need for this lab activity. A wooden block. One side is just pure wood. The other side I have a piece of sandpaper glued to it. It will change a little bit different on the fiction part. Then 3 different Newton meters to help me to record down the data that I need. Different surface area. Table is one of the surface area we're going to use. Then the tile on the ground, that's the second surface area. The third surface area actually will be the carpet in my storage room in the back. So here's the demonstration it's going to go on. I'm going to place the sandpaper side of the wooden block on the surface area, connect the Newton meter with the hook into it, then just make sure, similar as the Newton's third law, anything we're going to pull is we're going to try to pull it as horizontal as we can. So the first thing to think about is static fiction is the object staying put still at rest. So now if we're going to try to pull on it, as you can see, the Newton meter getting a bigger reading until the moment that the blocks start moving. So that's actually is our static fiction. But then when we look at when I pull it as a horizontal, or try to pull it at a constant speed, you might get a smaller reading on the Newton meter, which that is your kinetic fiction. So we're gonna do this in 3 different surfaces, and at the end, we're gonna even put more weight on this wooden block, see what will happen. This is a short demonstration. I will upload all my data table to you in the Teams later on. Let me know if you have any questions.